If you're losing your balance when you get up of bed or get up from a chair, be very careful. It could be a sign that your life could be in danger. A lot of us think that it's just something that happens when we get older. After 40, 50 years of age, we should be feeling that we don't have that balance anymore, but it could be a serious condition that you might not be aware of. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal to you exactly what the causes are and the solutions are for that complete and sudden blood pressure drop when you stand up, and why this happens and how to fix it before it's too late. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel, as a conventional doctor, treating patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Press that like button, it really does mean a lot to me. And if you need any supplements or consultation at any time, look for them at drlandivar.com. Having said that, let's continue. The human body never gets sick from one day to the next. Diseases take time to appear. And some of those symptoms that start appearing way before you get sick or you see death start with something just as simple as losing your balance when you get up of bed, and you see that cosmic traveling when you get up a chair. This is something that has happened to all of us. But it could be a symptom if you're seeing it every single day or maybe frequently every week or every month, that something is not right. Something is putting you in danger and your health completely out of whack. Number one, it could be a change and hypotension. Hypotension is just simply that you don't have enough blood pressure. Your blood pressure is lower than what you need, and your body cannot compensate that change when you're getting up from your bed or your chair. This is called orthostatic hypotension, and it's basically the sudden drop in blood pressure when standing up. What happens specifically is that when you stand up, blood naturally pulls onto your legs, and if your body doesn't compensate quickly enough, less blood reaches your brain, causing you that dizziness. And yes, this is not normal. This is something your body's not reacting in you as fast as it should, that things obviously are not working properly, and you're starting to see those symptoms of blurred vision, feeling like you are about to faint, weakness, dizziness that may be lasting a few seconds to even minutes, and you might want to fix it. You can try and fix it by doing some exercises, weight training on your legs, making sure that you can build some muscle. This will help a lot with blood pressure and that reaction of standing up and making sure that your blood pressure does not fluctuate that much, because you have something, a bodily function, protein, good circulation to stand up to it. If you need something natural that can help you to keep that blood pressure naturally healthy, look for something like Appalizer on Cardio, Vein Flow, and even something like CurcuHealth at FinelandVitamins.com. Number two, heart problems that could lead to death. We tend to underreact when something as small as losing your balance happens. But hey, listen, the pump that is making sure you have good blood pressure to have those physical activities you need every single day, just like standing up every day, is your heart. And it could be telling you that it is not feeling so healthy. What happens is that your heart may be unable to pump enough blood when the body's position is changing. It's the heart that has to send blood to certain parts of your body in order for it to function, and it might not be able to do this. If you're starting to see especially arrhythmias, heart failure, heart valve disease, which you have to get checked for obviously, or warning signs like chest pain, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, or even fainting, you need to do something about it. Go to your cardiologist, make sure that you get yourself checked properly, and if you don't do anything about it, there might come a day where your heart just can't take it anymore, and you might start to see chest pain that is intolerable or even death. Not something you want to wait for, really. Look for something that can keep your heart strong, something like Clear Matrix on Cardio, Vein Flow, Metathyroid from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number three, a stroke. Believe it or not, a stroke could happen and could start happening way before you see that paralysis on your face. A stroke is basically the clogged artery in your brain that is not able to receive oxygen, and therefore it's dying out. But before this happens, you could start seeing the symptoms. Maybe a month before, maybe a week before, maybe that day before it really did happen the next day. And what really happens is that part of the brain stops receiving that adequate blood flow, and you feel that dizziness. When you stand up, when you get out of bed, you start to see those symptoms, like sudden dizziness, weakness on one side of the body specifically. You might even end up in a wheelchair, difficulty speaking, loss of balance, or even a slurred speech, or even a small paralysis on some part that you feel numbness on your face could be a symptom that this is about to happen. If this is happening truly to you, you have to go to the emergency room. But if you're feeling that something is not right, you might not be there yet, well, start to change your diet. Reduce cholesterol, fried foods, make sure that you exercise every day. Put a stop to all that fat maybe in your blood or high sugar levels. To start to take something that will make sure that you can stay strong in your brain and circulation within it. Something like Neuroflex, Berbrain, Metathyroid, supplements that will aid you in circulation like On Cardio from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 4, anemia is much more common than you think. Anemia, not having enough blood, is so incredibly common, and it's the blood you need that is going to carry that oxygen in order for you to react when you get out of bed and out of your chair. That means that what happens is that there are fewer red blood cells available to carry oxygen to the brain, and then you see those symptoms like dizziness, pale skin, fatigue, shortness of breath, and all of this just comes together and just basically your body doesn't have enough nutrients or iron or blood to function properly. You need to fix this because this later on carries out other problems that you might start to see appearing, and it's not a good business to wait for something to happen because it might be a lot harder to fix. So look for something like Red 8 Plus, D-enzymes, Probilion, multivitamin, B12 Forte supplements that can really help you and aid you in the production of red blood cells that every single one of us needs. Number 5, it might just be the aging process. Once you start to get older with 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years of age, you have to think that your nerves might not be functioning as fast as they should. It might be a nervous problem or a change in circulation. Maybe you have a clogged artery, or maybe your arteries are not as flexible as they used to be. They're not changing as fast as what you really need to keep up with the changes you're doing every single second you're actually in activity. This could happen, but it can be reversed. It can be improved. What I tend to give my patients is something for their thyroid to function properly, their metabolic rate to fix themselves altogether. Something for circulation like magnezide, metathyroid, supplements for their nerves like Neuromatrix, make those nerves function properly and command everything they need. All this has to be considered because if it's not something that is completely, let's say, on the verge of damaging your body entirely, it is obviously a part of aging. And this aging process can be stopped, can be even reversed to some extent, or can be improved. Remember that. This is extremely important. It obviously has to do a lot with the quality of life you want to lead or that you're living right now. Don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.